some images over here going on, and let's see what images come up. Let's see what images will come up for today and for with the broken promises. Let's go and let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at myself. Let's go and let's see. Musically obsessed. I've already got this card so many times. You know what? I'm going to change it to another one. Sorry, I'm going to actually change this because I've got this twice on this platform. I'm going to change it. Oh no, I still get the musically obsessed card. Maybe we're gonna stick around with this. If it's going in twice, then we're gonna be sticking around with that card. So broken promises, but also musically obsessed. I'm going to pause and come back and see what the message is. So what I am seeing right now on those two images, on those two cards, is broken promises but also musically obsessed. Musically obsessed card is my overthinking card but also my obsession card. Something to do with if your mind is playing thoughts like a song that you cannot stop, obsessive much. Yeah, you know the concept around it and broken promises. So when someone hurts you, when someone hurts your trust, especially if it's a promise, and they break that trust, your mind has a war. Especially when you trusted that person, when you had memories with this person, when you had memories, you thought that nothing could go wrong, and now you have to think back differently on those memories, even though those memories are still painted as it was before. This person is a trustworthy person. Sorry, my laptop. This person is a trustworthy person. This person cannot hurt me. This person has promised me. This person has showed me this and that. But they did 160 and something else has happened. I don't know what has happened, but something else has happened. Backstabbing, broken promises. Let's talk about how the story time went when my friend decided to backchat about me with the person that bullied me. It hurts because then I have to go back and see what has happened. What was our relationship? Was she doing this the whole time? When did this happen? What was the intentions? Obsessive thoughts about it. I'm gonna give you an advice about this. Sorry, I just got a notification. I'm just gonna give you advice about this. Is that once your trust is broken, what I do sometimes, which is true because I'm someone I'm a really, creative person, as you can see on my platform with my art and everything. And when it comes to these stuff, my mind just has split memories, split plans, split situations to why did this happen? What maybe it happened this way. So many thoughts, so many creative. Sometimes it's bad when you're obsessing about it. What I do is shut my mind off. You have the power to do that. Shut your mind off and just be disappointed rather than being hurt. Because let's be honest, even if you feel so much for this person, even if you feel so much for someone, once that trust is broken, you have to do the right thing for yourself. Promise me, even though it says broken promise, promise me, no matter how much it hurts, you have to pull away. You have to pull away, but also for your mental health, for your so that you don't get into this depression and you drown with the thoughts. You have to be disappointed. I think Mary Jane from Spider-Man, I love Spider-Man, I'm a Spider-Man fan, she said in a movie saying, expect disappointment and you never get disappointed. Something like that. If you expect you always need to have a plan B in your mind as well. This person can be the most amazing person in the world, but not everyone, like even your family and oh, even my family, and then my brother walks past right now. Not even your family is trustworthy. I'm saying this right now, and it is true. Not even your family is trustworthy. Your closest best friend, no one in this world is trustworthy. Trust no one. Always have a plan B in your mind, in your heart, in your head, in yourself, to be like, okay, I like this person, but I also have my own self. And if something bad happens, I expect something bad to happen, and if something bad happens, then I already expect it. Then it hurts less, but also I know what to do. Next, and I think that's called anxiety thoughts and stuff. Yeah, I do have that sometimes. Does this person like me? Does this person is good for me? Is this friend good for me? Are they talking behind my back? Then I say, what if they are? And if I catch that on, I do the right thing, but I already expected it. Because trust no one in this world, and that way you get disappointed. But being disappointed and walking away is better than drowning in your own thoughts and going back to memories and then deluluing yourself to this, to that, and then getting your mental health worse and your emotions worse. No, I think that will be my advice, because that's what I do, and it works. Because let's be honest, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger as well. If you thought that that promise and that trust was broken, it broke. You thought that will break you so much. If that person broke my heart and they promised me they would marry me, they blah blah blah, I don't know what the situation is, and they broke your trust and everything, expect it to be like expected, because everyone is not trustworthy. And when you do that, you're like, oh, I already expected it, but like, you know what, I don't feel anything. I feel something, but I don't feel anything at the same time. Yet that, how do you say it, make yourself indestructible from other people's trust and other people. Make yourself like you can rule yourself. Make yourself expect some things. Even people are like, no, but like you, at least you have to trust someone in your life. At least, okay, tell that to people who have been in bad relationships and toxic, abusive relationships and friendships, and they ended up in a worse situation. They could have just prevented that while expecting it and being mentally ready. And sometimes you're not mentally ready, yes, but for that you have to do the right thing for yourself. Sometimes you have to be a grown up and do the right thing, especially for teenagers as well. If teenagers watch this video, one day you have to grow up. And even if you are still a teenager, let's take the first step for grown up to be like, you know what, this is the right decision. This is the way to move in life. Take the right decision for yourself and then pull away for your own good. Because at the end of the day, that person hurt you and broke. That person did not do you right. What is it? What advantage will it give you? That person hurt you, so you're gonna hurt yourself even more for like thinking about it and drowning your thoughts about it? No. You know what? You get up and you do something. Get up and do something. I don't know, dance in the rain, do a video. I have no idea. Anyway, I don't know if I got the message right, but this was emotional again. This was very emotional again, especially with the musically obsessed. I'm doing positions, Ariana. It is so weird. It is so weird when how these correlate sometimes. So now we're gonna be moving forward there's a mosquito that flied away that is so unesthetically unpleasing right now. So now we're going to be moving forward with the lip combo. The lip combo, but also the lashes. So I'm going to be cutting it here, and then I'm going to be coming back with the lashes and everything. I set my lashes to, wait, yeah, my laptop again. So I set my lashes to for the glue and everything to dry. Now we're gonna be moving, while they're drying, we're gonna be moving forward with the lip combo. So the lip combo, I chosen this. So this lip liner, she has a really nude. So this lip liner in the shade of nothing, because this says nothing. But I've got like these 3 shades going on if anything goes wrong. So the matte 4, 2 and 1. First we're gonna be moving forward with this shade, the lip liner. And we're going to be overlining the lips on top of the maroon base that I have just done. I think I've got something up here, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I've got something here. Anyway,